Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm on now to share with you what I've made for my entry into Bex Crafts birthday challenge giveaway. You won't see this until Bex has received it and that she's opened everything that I've sent. I have included a birthday card as well for Bex, so it will probably be after her birthday. I believe the giveaway ends on the 8th of July, but I will link it in my description box just in case, so that you know what all the details are in case you wanted to join in. All Bex asked us to do was to make something that we enjoy making, and if possible for it to include a fairy, but that wasn't it wasn't a requirement. It was just that if you could include a fairy. Bex and I are doing a loaded pocket swap, so I won't show you that because I'm including it at the same time, to save me having to post something out again. So this is the card I'm sending her. It's not a fairy, it's one of JMC cards that I made for the design team. But that's just my card for the giveaway. So the first thing I made was this album. It is undone because I didn't want to tie it up and then have to undo it. So I've used a tutorial from Hilary, who is Pink Bubble Cards, where Hilary made a pyramid album. So I do hope I've got it right and that I've done it correctly. It seems okay to me. It's the first time I've made a pyramid album, but I really did enjoy making it. So this is the front cover. This background was it's just a normal DSP in this colour here, but I did add some brushos to the top of it, just to give it a bit of extra because it was quite pale, but it was the nearest colour that went with what I was doing and what is Bex's favourite colour, which is purple. So I've cut Believe in Magic out on my Cricut, and I've added some of the glass glitter instead of the dot that Ashley sent me. So I have used some of that there, and I've used it along here as well. This image is a cutout from Lavinia. It's an SVG file, and this is the Mushroom Fairy. And I just enlarged it on the Cricut, so it filled the page really, so it filled the cover, and I think that works really, really well there. I didn't want to do anything else to it. And so the album, I've done it with a tie, and it will bow there like that until she opens it like that. So let's have a look inside. So I changed the dimensions slightly to what Hilary had done it at, so that it fitted with the papers that I had, because I've used, for the inside back covers, I've used some of the papers that was with one of the free gifts that was in one of the magazines, but I can't remember which one it was with. But for the actual pages of the album, I've used Fairy Wishes, which was also a free gift that I got last year in one of the magazines as well, and I'd never really used it. But the pages were quite small, so I've had to sort of go with what I had, because I didn't really have anything. By the Lavinia, I didn't really have anything other fairy. I didn't have any papers or anything. So that's enough from me. Let's open it up and let's have a look at what I've done. So say this page here is from the free gift that come in the magazine recently. So I've just put that there just to cover that, the inside cover. And this is the Fairy Wishes. So there's only that's the back cover, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 pages, but I have included this bit of glue. I have to tidy that glue up there because that's going to annoy me. There are some pull-outs. So I've done it in the black because I'd run out of white thicker card that I use for my albums, but I always think that black looks lovely on an album as the pages. So here's the first page here, and is this one got? It has. So that opens. It's just a fold out like that, and that's magnetized there. It's quite a strong magnet for such a small page there. So that sits there like that. Obviously it is a photo album, so Bex can put on it what she wishes. And then we've got this page here, which is this lovely pink fairy there. She's trying to catch the butterfly there with this floral element. And this is a pull out like that. And obviously we've got it on the other side. And that folds up like that. We've got the butterfly page there. This is just a normal page. This is just a flying fairies in the pink and the greens. And then this one, I think the ones at the front were the only pull-outs. And then we've got this butterfly page again. I say all these papers were from the Fairy Wishes papers that I got last year. So I've sort of had to go with the sizes that I had. So we've got that page there. Again, it's the same as what was on the other one. And we've got the pink fairy again there, but that gives her quite a big space to put a photo in. And then that was in the freebie as well. And this one is out of the recent magazine. And then on the back, I've got the same paper that I've used on the front. But that's how it would have looked after I'd put the brush hose on it. So that is the album that I've made. And that's a pyramid album following what Hilary said to do. I've also included some cutouts, but I'm not going to get all those out. Bex can look at those herself. So that's that one. I then made, I then covered a notepad. So this is a hardback notepad, wire bound, that I've covered. And again, this has been done. I've kept it the same as that. So Believe in Magic. And that's another one of the Lavinia ones. And that's one of the bows paper clips that I made the other week. And this is just a normal notepad. I think these notebooks were 3 for 2 from the works. So I paid £2 for 3 of them. And these are perfect for covering. I say that's all I've done is I've just covered it and took the wire bounding off, the wires off, covered the pages and put them back on. And that's something else that I've sent her, or will be sending her. And then this is the birthday card that I've made. So again, this is another Lavinia one. The happy birthday has been done on the cricket. This is Sky with this flute with a little bird on. And this one here on the book, that's called Timeless. And this is Sky, and the one on the album is the Mushroom Fairy. Again, it's on the same paper. I think I actually know this was just a normal white card that I'd put the brush hose on with some pixie sparkles on. Again, I've edged it in the black, and then I've used this lilac-y, pinky glitter card there, and that's Bex's birthday card. So that's what I will be sending to Bex. I do hope she likes it. And that will be my entry into her giveaway. I will leave Bex's channel in the description box, so that if you wanted to join in and are in the UK, there is still time. And it is literally just make something that you enjoy making. So if you like making cards, just make a card. You know, or ATC or whatever. It doesn't have to be anything elaborate. I like making albums. I like covering notebooks. So I've done the two. But that's it for me for now. Take care, stay safe, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.